All right, welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction to the Philadelphia Flyers and the Seattle Kraken tonight. Flyers come out of the All-Star break with back-to-back wins, a 2-1 win over Florida, and then a 4-1 win over Winnipeg. So, getting a couple wins over two of the better teams in the National Hockey League. So we'll see how they do tonight. Hey, Sam is here. What is up, Sam? Great to see you as always. Well, looks like there's still an issue with my microphone here. Well, there we go. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. Sorry for all the problems there. Sean, thank you so much for posting all the updates there in the chat. I don't know what's going on with my computer, but have to use the old style setup here. So unfortunately, we won't have any of the things happening today, any of the points, channel points going on, or anything like that. But right now, the Flyers do have a 1-0 lead here in the first. Let's see. Sean said we got the goal here. Let's see. How did we get the goal? The suited duck was here. Sean says, welcome back. You may have your job back now. Yeah, sorry about that. Gonna have to figure out what is up. I think there might be a problem with one of my cables, I think, and it keeps glitching out the system, I think. Sean says our boy Scotty Lawton got the goal. Really? He wasn't in the penalty box, huh? I have the game here somewhere. Yep, Join says thank you to Sean. Agreed with that. Thomas says the Undertaker has been resurrected. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Join, for hanging out. All right, here we go. Flyers in the offensive zone here. 5:23 left to go in the first. Seattle will bring it up through the neutral zone, but the Flyers have possession and head back up the other way. Looks like Palin comes into the. He's cut off there, sends it behind the net, but only Kraken are there, and they head back up ice. It's not enough for icing as Seattle gets there first. Done. Saved by Peterson. So sorry about that, everybody. Let me get some stuff going here. All right, we'll worry about that during the first intermission. How about that? Flyers leading shots 11-7. Flyers win the draw here. York behind the net. He'll flip it around to the near boards. Fight for along the boards there. Delorier there. York there for the Flyers. Can't see who's there for Seattle. Flyers flip it out to center. Dumoulin will go back to Seattle zone and get it. Drysdale got knocked down. Then Hathaway came over with a big hit. And the Flyers bring it back out to center ice and will dump in. 4 minutes to go here in the first period. End of the second period, the Florida Panthers have a 3-0 lead over the Avalanche. Avalanche struggling here coming out of the All-Star break. Sean said he had a breakaway shot that got us on the power play, then scored the goal. Was it a power play goal, though? Unplugged it, no issues. They're in live streaming. Computer worked all day long. All right, Seattle will come up through the neutral zone. Fight for it here. The Flyers on the way back. It's an odd 4-on-2 save there. Let me look over that's the coordinate. Tonight is Morgan Frost's 200th NHL game. Yes, we had a power play goal. Thomas says, is the Flyers power play atrocious as the Bruins power play? Well, last time I saw where they were ranked 31st. So I don't know where the Flyers are now. So I know it's bad. They're better shorthand. I don't want to say that, but Flyers win the draw, but everybody backed off. So Seattle did it, head up to the Flyers end. Larson, they're done, and they score. Tatar gets the goal, and we're tied at 1. .251 to go here in the first. Beautiful pass there to Tatar, right in front. 7th goal of the year for 7th goal of the year, but 6th with the Kraken. Dunn and Larson. Oh, well, the Flyers are talking about this. Are they going to challenge it? Oh, the Flyers are going to challenge this. Philadelphia is going to challenge, saying they were offside. I have not seen a replay yet. For that, they replayed the goal. Let's look. Where's the puck? I don't think so. Oh, let's look. Oh, offside. That's offside. That's going to be no goal. Oh, maybe not. No, that's onside. I think it's a goal. No, I think it's a goal. Both feet, Sean. It's got to be both feet. I think it stays a goal. Yeah, but it's still in the blue. It's still in the blue. That's what makes it not offside. This is taking quite a long time. Man, that's close. I think because it was called a goal on the ice, it stays a goal. I think it stays the same. Good goal on the ice. Yep. I don't think there was enough there to overturn that. Oh, now Seattle's on the power play as well. Practice taking this long could be them overturning it and getting timing, maybe. No, it was that close. They had to go. They literally had to go frame by frame. So Fairby served the penalty. 1-1 here with 2:51 to go. Lawton in for the draw. Wenberg gets it, but sends it down to his own end. Dunn's got it now. No, Thomas. They stayed with the call on the ice, so it's a goal. McKinn. Dunn. The wrister. That one tipped, and it went out of play. 1:30 left to go in the advantage. Yep. Challenge goes wrong, and now we have to go to the penalty kill. Yep. Gotta stay at 1-1 here, going to the intermission. All right, Flyers send it all the way down. Seattle will head back up ice. Dunn to McCann, and he puts it back into his own end to Wenberg. Wenberg comes up through the neutral zone, drops it off to McCann. Sealer's there. Hathaway now. Back to Sealer. And gets it to Hathaway, and he'll backhand, and this one will go all the way down. Paling score! Short-handed! They flipped it down to the Seattle zone. They waited for it to settle down, and he gets it and rips it. What a shot by Paling. From the dot on the left side of the goalie. Seventh goal of the year for Paling. Third short-handed goal this year. Oh, almost turned it over. Burakovsky comes up through the Flyers' end. Tolvanen. Oh, that one back sent all the way back down. 30 seconds left in the advantage. 1:20 left in the period. Yes. Let's go. Hey, C. Lee is here. What's up, C. Lee? I got it. So you guys are getting points, so don't try to redeem anything tonight. That's still working, but I don't have a way to put them on the screen. It's not going to work, Sean. Save by Peterson, and the puck's still loose. Finally, yeah, the Flyers defense is like, are you going to blow the whistle or what? Oh, you did that before I said something? Gotcha. That program keeps crashing the stream, kept crashing it, so I don't want to put it on tonight. I got to figure that out tomorrow for some reason. All right, 42.7 seconds left. Seattle wins the draw. Shot is blocked out front. The Flyers will flip it out the center ice. But that's it. 30 seconds left in the period. Oh, now the Flyers get possession and come back in. Tip it. The wrister's blocked. 24.8 as the puck goes out of play. Peterson, man, so awesome. Love the clean white, orange, and black look. Don't need all the designs on it. Simple is better. Sorry, simple is better. Hey, Margaret, welcome in. Welcome in. Excuse the look tonight. C. Lee says, I'm becoming a Flyers fan. That's what I like to hear, C. Lee. Sean says we need a hashtag tip it and rip it goal. Yeah, he hasn't scored yet since he's been back, right? And the Flyers fight for it here at their own blue line. Puck's still loose here. Oh, big hit there. Nope. Flyers dump it in. 3 seconds left on the clock. And that's the end of the first period. The Flyers go into the first intermission with a 2-1 lead. Sean says, with that shorthanded goal, we surpassed last year's total, and we took the NHL lead by ourselves. Nice. Thomas says, after this game, I want to see a hashtag angry Tortorella press conference. No, not if we win. We won't get angry torts. All right, let's come over and look. We'll get some updates on other games going on right now. Get some NBA scores. We'll take a look at the stats from this one. All right, end of that second period. Panthers have a 3-0 lead over the Avalanche. End of the first, the Senators and Maple Leafs are tied at 1. End of 1, Devils, Hurricanes are scoreless. Lightning have a 1-0 lead over the Blue Jackets. And the Jets have a 2-0 lead over the Penguins. Tonight at 8, the Coyotes and Predators. And tonight at 10, the Oilers and Kings. Finals from earlier, the Blues beat the Sabres. The Stars beat the Canadiens 3-2. Red Wings beat the Canucks 4-3. The Flames beat the Islanders 5-2, and the Capitals beat the Bruins. Thomas Fitzpatrick there over on his channel did that one. I caught the third period of his stream. Thomas, make sure if you're still here, you post your link in the chat, He's grinding towards 900 subs. In the NBA, games going on right now. Started the fourth quarter. The Nets have a 93-75 lead on the Spurs. The Hornets have a 50-44 lead on the Grizzlies. Minute 53-44 with a minute 19 to go in the first half. Magic up 44-36 with 3.5 minutes in the first half. 7.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Sixers up 42-36. Rockets up 21-15 in the first over the Hawks. Knicks and Pacers. Pacers with a 15-13 lead. 5 minutes to go in the first. It's a report I've been reading a few times today. Apparently, the city of Pittsburgh is trying to get an NBA team. Could possibly get a Pittsburgh and Seattle expansion team in the NBA. Well, why would they give them Seattle? They already had a team in Seattle, and they moved to Oklahoma City. Any good news on Aaron Rodgers for next season? He's ready to go. If they were in the playoff hunt last year, he was practicing with the team the last 2-3 weeks of the season. And they did not activate him just because they were out of the playoff hunt, so they did not activate him. But he was ready to go. Some finals from the NBA earlier. Unfortunately, my Thunder lost to the Mavericks, 146-111. Yikes. And the Clippers beat the Pistons, 112-106. Sean says Seattle wants to come back, built a new stadium for the WNBA. I think next chance to expand is 2026. All right, let's look at we got 12 likes on the stream. We got 26 votes in the poll. Thank you all so much. 50%, 52% now saying for the Flyers, 37% Kraken, 11% hoping for a good game. Rodgers will make the Jets a contender if he stays healthy. Yeah, our defense is coming back. We do need offensive line help, and we need another wide receiver. So I don't know whether that be draft, free agency, or a trade, but they need somebody opposite of Garrett Wilson. So what do you guys like? Do you guys like this layout better or my normal layout? Yep. I have a really good back. Yep. Because I can keep it as this and still put some information and stuff over the chat or over the stream and stuff to hide some stuff. Yeah, the layout looks good. This layout or the other layout? There's two layouts. Thomas says he's good with either. Let's see. I can do something here. Overlay. Add overlay? No. So let's open this. I'll show you. I can do this. Let's see here. New layout. Let's look here. Add item, camera. Add my ugly mug to the shot here. Let's see. Is it doing it live as I'm doing it? It is. Add media slot. And I could just, I can do that. Let's see here. And there, send that back there, and it'll almost look like our normal setup. This one, but I'm also good with either. I can keep this one. I can get rid of all the stuff on the top. And all that does is cover up some of the other things on the website. Being honest, I'd have to put them on my TV to be a good judge. I thought there were 4 cards. Sean says, you may have to fix the ESPN screen in the middle because it's covering half of your screen now. Let's put NHL. Save. And there. There we go. And then I could put other things. Yeah, that'll work. Thomas, are you still here? Yeah, much better. Yep, but only doing it this way, we can't do the redemptions and stuff, which maybe we just don't do. Hey, beef for honey. So let's look. Let me go live. Yeah, I'm looking at it now over on my big screen here. It looks so much better. I can actually do this. Boom. And there, now you can see that it says end of the first. Hey, Dom. Yep, I know Dom was here earlier as well. But back when I was having issues. Thanks for coming back. Oh, my wife went to go see your ex. So I'm going to bet my rent money on the Kraken. Hey, Ron, welcome in. Welcome in. Banners. Let's see here. I think I could put something on the bottom, can I? I forget how to use this. Thomas, if you want to use StreamYard again, let me know. Send me your text me your email address. Or if you're happy with Rumble thing, that's up to you. Hey, Kenneth Clark. Who are you taking in the Super Bowl? Well, I'm rooting for San Francisco, but I honestly think Kansas City is going to win. Go Flyers! They're just hot. They're playing great football at the right time. So, and their defense shows up in big games. So, yeah, Thomas, you tell him. Don't be Doug 2.0. Yeah, see, that's another thing, Seeley. That's something I can't do doing it this way. You see gritty on the screen. I don't see gritty. I can put gritty. Flyers win the Super Bowl. Full sweep to both teams. Oh, he was on ESPN? I'm not watching. I still have it on, but I'm not watching it right now. We got over on the YouTube side, we got 14 thumbs up on the stream. We got 28 votes in the poll, 54% saying Flyers. Welcome in, everybody. We have 3 people watching over on the Rumble side. That was higher during game action. So I don't know. I don't know why somebody would bet on hockey. First, with their rent money, and then second, when you don't know anything about the game. I could see going into somebody's live stream and wanting to learn about the game, but why are you betting on it? Let me check. Oh, I did not see. I did not see the stats here for the Flyers. Team stats. Flyers win 13-10 in the shot department. Hits 11-6 for the Flyers. Faceoffs 11-9 for the Flyers. Flyers 1 for 1 on the power play. Seattle's 0 for 2, and the Flyers do have a shorthanded goal as well. Block shots, Seattle leads 9-5 there. Sean says, hope we come out strong here, get another goal, and take command of this game again. Yeah. Shop's still in Hackstall, man. All right, here we go. Start of the second period. Seattle wins the draw. And fling it into the Flyers' end. Puck still loose here in the corner to the left of Peterson. Seattle will get to it. Tatar, pass out front. Blocked out front. And it's a 2-on-2 the other way. Flyers are in the zone. The backhanded pass is broken up. Konechny. Couturier. Oh, and that one's deflected out of play by Seattle. So the Flyers will get an offensive zone draw. Cates with the puck here. Out to Ristolainen. Oh, shot by the Flyers. Save. Puck still loose here. Oh, Seattle will get it out to hops over a couple Flyer sticks, and Seattle will get control. Bad pass there, and the Flyers get it back. And we'll get to the red line and dump in. DeCord plays it behind his own net. Paling gets to the blue line, Forrester, and dumps it in. Farabee with his deflection out of play there. Showing Danny Briere and Keith Jones, Flyers general manager and president of hockey operations. One bad thing about Jonesy getting that job is he's no longer in the Flyers TV booth. I miss hearing him there, but we do have Boucher, who's really good. He's really good at being an analyst as well. Sean says 4% chance to make the playoffs to begin the season for the Flyers. What's it now? Did they say? I heard them talking about it, but Sealer, the wrister off the outside of the net, tried to center it. Seattle gets to the loose puck here in the Flyers' end. Dom says keeping it in the Kraken end should help. Yep. Atkinson with the puck here. Oh, it's a 73% chance now. Awesome. A turnover here. Frost. Oh, we have a penalty. Who's it on? Is it on Seattle or is it on Frost for smashing into the goalie? Seattle, number 37. Flyer fans, you know what that means.
And the Flyers are going on the Geeko Powerway.
Flyers win the draw. Drysdale's got it. Over to Farabee. Over to Konechny. The wrister. Save, sent over into the corner. And they get it back out to center ice. Drysdale's got it. He'll come back into the Kraken zone. Gives chase to his own pass. Tip it. Keeps it in. Konechny behind the net. Out to Couturier. Over to Drysdale. Back to Couturier. The wrister is blocked. Up high, hits the glass. Drysdale able to keep it in. The Couturier, the shot is wide. Connecting now with the loose puck. Tip it. Back to Drysdale. The wrister. Oh, he looked behind him, but get a whistle. 1:12 left on the advantage. Dom says, let's go. Power play. Yep. Oh, Flyers keep it in. Over to York. Centers it to Atkinson. He holds. Out to Lawton. He's looking. Now back to the point to York. Back over to Lawton. Skates towards the middle. The wrister deflected wide. Seattle jabs at it. Forster keeps it in. Frost has got it. Oh, tried to center it, but Atkinson missed it. Oh, Lawton keeps it in. Over to Atkinson. Back to Lawton. Out to York. Over to Frost. Forrester, back to York. Down to Lawton. He holds. Back to York. Over to Lawton. The wrister deflected. And it went out of play. 14 seconds left on the advantage. Drain saying, let's go Flyers. Let's go. Sean says he sent me something. Oh, they dropped. January 8th, they were 91%. Cates. Sanheim has the loose puck here. Hathaway. And Seattle gets it out to center ice. Flyers are offside, so they have to come out and touch. And the advantage is over. Seattle will come up through the neutral zone. Oh, Flyers send it back. This will be icing. So far in the second, Flyers have outshot Seattle 4-0. Dom says, they killed it. Just got to keep the pressure. Yep. Flyers have it. Hathaway. Paling. To Cates. The wrister, that one's deflected out of play. Oh, great pass there. Oh, good job on defense there by Couturier. Sealer fights for the puck. Couturier has a hop over his stick. Seattle's got it down behind the Flyer net. Delayed penalty coming up on the Flyers. Nope, maybe not. I thought I saw the official with the arm up, but no. Tip it. Konechny holds. Centering pass is deflected. Seattle will send it back out to the Flyers' end. Nope, it hit something along the boards. Drysdale sends it back into the Kraken zone. 14 left here in the second period. Fight for it along the far boards. Seattle comes away with it, and we'll get out to center ice and dump into the Flyer end. Oh, Seattle gets control here. Oh, it hit the post. It was deflected. Peterson was out of position, and it hit the post and stayed out. Flyers able to clear that one. No icing here as it's in on goal. This one deflected in. No icing down the other way. Seattle keeps it in. Seattle still looking for their first shot of the period. We're 7 minutes in. Here we go. Farabee now has it and dumps it. Forrester will get it at the blue line and dump back behind the goal. Flyers get a change. Ooh. Oh, it's a little 2-on-1 here. Let's see. Forrester with a shot. Nice save there by the cord, and he'll hold on. Wow, what a deflection that hit the post. Wow. Ding. Welcome in, everybody. We got 14 likes on the stream, 29 votes in the poll. We got 9 people watching over on the Rumble side as well. Welcome in, everybody, over there as well. Make sure you hit that thumbs up at the bottom of the screen there. The one bad thing about the game being on ESPN Plus is that they keep showing the same commercial over and over and over. Puck still loose here. Seattle will get to it. They win the draw in their own end and get into the Flyers' end. Not enough for icing as Seattle gets to it first, but the Flyers get to the puck and head up ice. It's 3-on-3. Couturier flings it all the way across the ice. Drysdale there. Konechny fighting for the loose puck there, but Seattle will get to it behind their own net. And they'll head up ice. Turn it over. Nope. Hopped over a Flyer stick here, and Seattle will send it in. So far, Flyers lead in shots this period, 6-0. And this will be icing on Seattle this time. Didn't like that drop on the face-off there, but they let it slide. Another icing here by Seattle. Other games going on. The Panthers lead the Avalanche 4-0. 4 minutes to go in the second period, or third period there, excuse me. Maple Leafs and Senators tied up at 2. Just over 8.5 minutes to go in the second there. Devils and Hurricanes are still scoreless. 8.5 minutes to go there in the second period. And Lightning have a 2-0 lead over the Blue Jackets, 5.5 to go in the second. Jets now up 2-0 over the Penguins, 6.5 to go in the second. Tatar's got it here at center ice, and they'll dump in. Everly. Sanheim stayed with him. Flyers get it back to center ice, and we'll dump it in. Sealer back there for the Flyers to get it. Wasn't enough for icing. Lawton will get it, get to the red line, and he'll dump in. Pace is slowed down here to start this after that flurry by the Flyers to start the period. All right, Seattle will come up through the neutral zone and into the Flyer end. The Flyers get it and dump it back out. That should be waved off. It was waved off. No icing on the Flyers. Puck is loose here. Oh, and this will be a penalty on the Flyers for slashing. Knocked the stick right out of the Kraken player hand. 10:02 to go in the second, so just about halfway through regulation. That's Walker for slashing. Yep. Seattle so far tonight, 0 for 1 on the power play. Flyers did score a shorthanded goal. Dom says, yeah, that was so dumb. Flyers win the draw. Puck's here on the leaderboard, but Seattle gets to it. Burakovsky out to Dunn. Over to Beniers. The wrister saved by Peterson. Hathaway will get it, but can't clear. Beniers. Out to Dunn. Over to Burakovsky. Back out to Dunn. Back over to Burakovsky. The wrister deflected wide. Beniers gets to it. Fight for it here in the near corner. Tolvanen gets it. Dunn, the wrister. Save. Peterson holds on and gets the whistle. Hathaway in there. Paling in there. Sanheim in there. Cleaning stuff up. Nice job by Peterson there to make a couple saves. Lawton wins it. And the Flyers will send it all the way down. 1:15 left on the advantage. Bjorkstrand comes in. Sealer pinches him off. Oh, Flyers turn it over, though. Eberle, Wenberg, over to Dunn. Back to Wenberg. Back to Dunn. Back to Wenberg. McCann. Back out to Wenberg. Drops it off for Dunn. Over to McCann. Down low. Tried to center. Deflected by the Flyers. Wenberg. Out to Bjorkstrand. Down low to Eberle. Over to Bjorkstrand. The wrister's wide. Ristolainen can't get to it, and Seattle keeps it in. Eberle. Saved there by Peterson. Under shot by Wenberg. Fight for it here. Bjorkstrand comes away with it. Out to Dunn. Blocked out front by the Flyers. Sealer. Oh, that one's out of the zone. Yes. Offside. 9 seconds left on the advantage. Nice save there by Peterson off the glove. That puck bounced a little bit, so Wenberg had to wait for it to settle down. The draw's just outside the Philadelphia end, but they win it. And they'll just clear it all the way down. The cord goes back to play it. Power play's over. But Seattle's still fighting for the puck here in the corner. Fight for it here behind the Flyer net. Play it, guys. They don't blow the whistle anymore for that like they used to. They give you a couple of warnings, and then if you don't play the puck, somebody gets a penalty. Seattle had 3 shots on goal that power play. Flyers still lead 19-14 in that category. Saved by Peterson. The rebound. Another save by Peterson. This is Peterson's first start since November 11th. Burakovsky, that shot deflected wide. Sean says our PK on top of it again. Yep. Oh, Flyers able to pinch it in. Ristolainen, tried to pass it. Oh, and it hopped over Tippett's stick. Couturier has it now. Over to Konechny, but he falls down. Couturier keeps control here. Sends it all the way around the other way. Sanheim dumps it back down low. Konechny. Oh, a shot deflected there. The cord gloves it and holds on. So nice rebound there for the Flyers after giving up a few chances on the advantage. All right, let's look. We've still got 14 likes on the YouTube side. Thank you all so much. We got 31 votes in the poll, 58% saying Flyers, 32% saying Seattle. We have 5 people watching over on the Rumble side. Welcome in everybody over there. Make sure you hit that thumbs up over there as well. If you want to hang out with us some more during live streams, make sure you hit that follow button. Oh, talking to Torts. See if he's angry. Dwayne back saying, let's get one, boys. And Ron is back again saying, let's go Flyers. What is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Seattle wins the draw. Seattle will dump it into the Flyers' end. Pass out front. Peterson turned it over behind his own net, and they had a wide open net, but deflected by the defense. Dunn, the one-timer, that one's wide. Palin gave chase, but Seattle keeps it in. Blocked out front. Another shot, blocked in the front, and the Flyers will come out through center ice. Drysdale to Forrester. Oh, centered it, and it went right through. Oh, Flyers send this one all the way down. That'll be icing. Seattle wins the draw. Oh, tried to send it down deep, but Walker gets it, and we'll head up ice. That pass was wide, and I'll go all the way down to another icing. Final, we had the Panthers beating the Avalanche 4-0. Once again, Avalanche. I believe they've lost all 3 games since the All-Star break now. 3 or 4 they've played, I think. Ottawa was a 4-2 lead over Toronto. Devils and Hurricanes still scoreless. 23 seconds left to go in the second period there. We got 4:45 left to go here as the Flyers ice the puck again. Winnipeg up 2-1 over Pittsburgh after 2, excuse me. Nashville and Arizona tied up at 1. That'll be our next live stream on Monday night. Flyers in Arizona. Everly shot blocked in front by the Flyers. They flip it out to. Oh, it goes all the way down to the Kraken end, but not enough for icing. Hathaway down there with a big hit. Frost now in on the forecheck. Delorier. Frost still there. Turned over here by Seattle. Atkinson with a shot goes into the corner. Frost gets the loose puck. Now Atkinson behind the net. Tried to center it, and it missed all the Flyers sticks right to Seattle. And they get back out to center ice. Frost brings it back in, though. Drop to Walker. Back to Frost. Oh, the goalie lost his stick. Walker now Tried to center it. Walker to wrist the line, and the shot is blocked out front. Seattle 3-on-2 the other way. Nope, they'll just get to the Peterson. They flipped it in on goal. Peterson will hold on to it for a whistle. 3:23 to go. Let's see what else we got going on in the NBA. We had another final. The Nets beat the Spurs 123-103. Some games going on right now. 10 minutes to go. The Hornets up 86-78. Bulls lead 79-70. 2.5 minutes to go there in the third. Sixers up 79-66. 5 minutes to go in the third. Hawks up 57-49 over the Rockets. Pacers up 61-58 over the Knicks at the half. And the Cavaliers with a 67-47 lead over the Raptors at halftime. Was that the flat? Sean, if you're still here, was that the last time the Flyers played in an outdoor game? Was 2019? A week from today. Yep. It'll be the Flyers and Devils. Shot by Wenberg is blocked off out front. Tried to center it here. Seattle gets to the loose puck here in the corner. They'll dump it down low, but only Flyers are there. Oh, but they pinch it in. Wenberg looking for an outlet. Larson. That one, Wenberg passed to Dunn, and it deflects out of play. Good job on the puck movement there by Seattle, but it just deflects out of play. So, I mean, I know they're scoreless right now, but I would really hope New Jersey can come up with a win over Carolina. Flyers are only 3 points back of second place. Up 4 over on the Islanders. Sean says, yes, this will be our 6th outdoor game. And the Flyers cleared out the center, but Seattle with possession. 2.5 minutes to go in the second period. Flyers get to that puck. Pass Forrester. Fight for it behind the Seattle. Drysdale's got it now here for the Flyers. York. Shot is deflected. Yamamoto gives chase down to the Flyer end. Drysdale back for the puck, but turns it over. Peterson with a save. Seattle with the loose puck. Dunn. Peterson with another save there. Cates clears it out the center. Oh, hit the outside of the net for the Flyers here. Drysdale trying to pinch in. Farabee in there as well. And Seattle gets it back out the Flyer end. Not enough for icing. Ice must be getting choppy. Puck bouncing around a lot. Frost shot saved by DeCord. Flyers get the loose puck. Sealer keeps it in. Verby tried to snap one in. Frost. Walker. Frost now with the loose puck. Guarded by two Kraken players here. Flyers keep it in. Verby out in front of the net. Tried to pass it. Verby gets the loose puck. Sealer sends it down behind the net. Frost is there. Over to Walker. Walker. Oh, saved by DeCord. Nice save. Deflected out of play by Seattle. 38.2 left. Yes, I am doing the Flyers Devils game. I'm not doing the Rangers Islanders game. Frost with that charge thought he had it. Yup. Seattle wins the draw. Gets it out to center ice. Now back into their own end. And then they'll head up ice. Oh, but turned over there. Konechny tried to shovel across the tippet, but Seattle breaks that up. And we'll dump it into the Flyers' end. 15 seconds left in the second period. Tippett will backhand it out the center. Couturier. And shot late. That's blocked out front for Philly. So the Flyers still with that 2-1 lead. Let's look at some stats here. Flyers win that period in shots 11-9. Won the first 13-10, 11-9 this one. And still hold that 2-1 lead that they held after the first. Hits, Flyers lead 15-14 there. Faceoffs won. Seattle now leads 21-20. Seattle 0 for 3 on the power play. Flyers 1 for 2 on the power play. And the Flyers have a shorthanded goal as well. Block shots, Seattle leads there 16-15. All right, other games going on right now. Senators lead the Maple Leafs. That game in the second intermission. Hurricanes and Devils are still scoreless. That game in the second intermission as well. Lightning over the Blue Jackets 2-0. That game in the second intermission. Jets up 2-1 over the Penguins. Getting ready to start the third. Coyotes and Predators are tied at 1 with 30 seconds left in the first. Oilers and Kings later on tonight at 10. Finals, we have the Blues beat the Sabres 3-1. The Stars beat the Canadiens 3-2. Red Wings beat the Canucks 4-3. Flames beat the Islanders 5-2. Capitals beat the Bruins 3-0. And the Panthers beat the Avalanche 4-0. All right, still 14 likes on the stream, still 31 votes in the poll. If you haven't hit the thumbs up or voted in the poll, go ahead and do that now. Over on the Rumble side, we got 3 people watching. I was going to refresh it, but it's not working. Let's see what we got here on the YouTube side. Gained a new subscriber on the YouTube side up to 2201. 2202 now, excuse me. Now Rumble's not working. Oh, there we go. Let's see why. I got to find out why. Use OBS. Virtual camera is opera. Yep. Oh, virtual camera not working on the opera. As of 9 months ago. Here we go. How to make. Nope, nobody answered it. Sean says we've gained a few followers today over on Facebook. Yeah, guys, make sure you check out our Facebook page. I know every once in a while the link shows up in the chat, but let me put this over there. That should work, but let's see. Yep, there it is. There's a link to our Facebook group. Sean does a great job over there, posting stuff over there. So if you're on Facebook, make sure you go follow the page over there. So let me know, everybody that's watching on either platform. Let me know who you're rooting for in the Super Bowl tomorrow. Or if you don't care, that's understandable as well. Let's look over in the chat. It just put the Tops thing over there. I submitted a redemption to them the other day for a Gunnar Henderson autographed card. Let's see if they sent it yet. Open redemptions. Nope, still says pending. That's not good. It's from last year, too, so. What? He said he gets the summer house. All right, still waiting here in between periods. Oh, 24. Actually, they changed Seattle to only 7 shots that period. It's now 24-17. Took 2 shots away from them. Once again, our next live stream will be Monday night with the Flyers and Arizona Coyotes. Wow. They're showing highlights from the Capitals and Bruins. Career goals for all time: Gretzky 894, Ovechkin at 834. Don't think he's gonna reach it. Thomas says, I know you're still waiting for that Dr. Pepper or Manscaped sponsorship. Whoa, easy, excuse me? We need a Manscaped sponsorship. No, we do not. The Panthers over the Avalanche 4-0. Yikes. Tarasenko. Wonder if he'll get traded at the deadline. A very rare typo by yours truly. Coyote. The Desert Dogs. First off, that should be their real name. Instead of the Coyotes, it should be Desert Dogs. 3-0 Lightning over the Blue Jackets with 18:15 to go in the third. But Thomas, make sure you post your link in the chat. Let us know when your next live stream is. Thomas grinding towards that thousand sub mark, just under 900, I believe. $17:31 to go. Winnipeg and Pittsburgh. Winnipeg still up 2-1. The ESPN analyst saying, "Oh, we need Pittsburgh in the playoffs." No, we don't need Pittsburgh in the playoffs. Hurricanes and Devils. First off, the Hurricanes are wearing their throwbacks to the Hartford Whalers. That Hartford Whaler logo was a great logo. Hey, there's Thomas Fitzpatrick's link, guys. Go check out Fitzy over on his channel. Covers a lot of hockey, baseball. We'll mix in some basketball as well. And he helps us out here on our channel during the NFL draft season, which we got to get back to. Fitzy says next stream I'm thinking of is Kraken and Devils on Monday night. Oh, that's what I was checking. The banners. Comments, no. Banners. Thomas says, by the way, all the Alfredo is gone. Well, first off, why didn't you share? And second of all, no talking food. I'm hungry. Go over and refresh that Facebook page. Let's see. Yep, we're up to 429 followers over there. Man, excuse me. Started that on December 28th. Thomas has called Rano and he could share his food from his crock pot. I wonder what he's going to do now. He hasn't been live streaming. I don't think he's doing the Super Bowl tomorrow. All right, getting ready to start the third. Kevin Weeks and Mike Monaco on the call tonight. Weeks is really good as an analyst. I'm not a big fan of Monaco. Right off the cuff. Flyers win the draw to start the third. Next goal is big for either team. Wrister there by the Flyers. Didn't see who got the shot. Couturier. The cord covers up and waits for a whistle. Seattle wins the draw. Oh, this is Seattle's first game back since the break. They had 10 days off. I thought the Flyers had a long break. Oh, Kraken will get it. Dump it into the Flyers' end. Give chase. And they score. McCann with the shot. And I don't know if it was deflected in front. We'll see. Have to see who deflected it. But we're tied at 2. Yeah, to finish strong here, boys. And then, yeah, never mind. Off of Sanheim's stick. It definitely hit a Flyer stick. Couldn't tell if it was Couturier or Sanheim, but here we go. 40 seconds in, we're tied up at 2. I'll fight for it along the far boards. The Flyers will get it. Sanheim comes up through center. In on goal. Walker. Oh, that's Paling, excuse me. Sanheim dumps it down to Cates. Official gets in the way. Cates with a shot. That's deflected into the corner. Cates swoops in. Backhand goes wide. So Flyers send it deep, but only Kraken are there. Flyers will go for changes. That was icing or offside? What was that called? Icing. They're all going back down to the Kraken end. Let's see. Oh, it was off Couturier's stick. All right, Frost wins the faceoff. Out to Sealer. Walker with a wrist shot that's blocked off out front. And Seattle will head up the other way. Gets to the Flyers' blue line and dumps in. Sean says have to get the crowd back now. Yup. Yamamoto now with the puck behind his own net. We'll drop it off. Wenberg and Dunn with the assists. Tatar with the puck here in the Flyer end. He's tripped up. No penalty called. Oh, but the Flyers lose control. And Tatar comes back up with it. Blocked off there by the Flyers. Delorier couldn't get it out. The Flyers will send it all the way down. Not enough for icing, though. Or they wave they wave off icing, I should say. Here comes Seattle. Flyers can't get to the loose puck. Oh, dropped off there by McCann. The only Flyers are there. Konechny behind the net, taking on 2 Kraken. Kraken come away with it. Sanheim pinches in. Flyers turn it over. Tip it with a wrister off from the wide angle. Off into the corner. McCann flips it all the way down. Not enough for icing here as Couturier went back for it. Tippett brings it in. And they just dumped it off behind the goalie. Flyers tip it out to center ice. Kraken with it behind the Flyer net here. Shots blocked. Seattle keeps it in. Dunn's checked off there. Flyers can't clear. Another turnover. Evans now. Dumoulin. Burakovsky. The wrister. That goes into the corner. Sealer looking for it. Cates has got it. He'll get to the blue line and dumps it down. Not enough for icing. Seattle's got to go all the way back and get it. Seattle comes flying through the neutral zone into the Flyers' end. We'll dump it behind the Flyer net. Yamamoto with a big hit there. Larson now. Larson. Back behind the net. Flyers can't get control of the puck here in their own end. Larson. Farabee comes in. Oh, saved there by Decord. Sanheim keeps it in the Farabee. To Sanheim. That one blocked off out front. 14:32 to go. Dwayne saying, let's go Flyers. Yeah, let's got to get something going here. Seattle's been dominating this period. I don't have a problem with Farabee shooting at there. Nice blocker save there by Decord. Flyers with the offensive zone draw. Sanheim scores! Sanheim shoots it from the point. Not sure if it was deflected in like Seattle's goal, but the Flyers are up 3-2. Everybody giving props to Sanheim, so don't think any other Flyers touched it. I need to see another. It hits something because it completely changes direction. Yeah, let's go. Oh, was this puck deflected? Sanheim saying this was not deflected. Delay game for Seattle, so the Flyers will get the man advantage. Yep. Sean says that wasn't deflected. Nope. So you know what that means, Flyer fans.
And the Flyers are going on the Geeko Power Play.
Flyers win the draw. Drysdale's got it. Hops over Tippett's stick. Sends it around to Couturier. Gives it out to Farabee. Down to Couturier. Banks it back out to Drysdale. Over to Tippett. The wrister deflected wide. Hopped over a Flyer stick, and Seattle will clear all the way down. Yes, sir. Cue the Lou. All right. Farabee will come up through center ice. Over to Tippett. Over to Drysdale. Over to Couturier. Back to Drysdale. The wrister hit the post. And out to the center, and it's a 2-on-1 for Seattle. Konechny. Oh, and he just shoots it wide. Just under a minute left to go on the advantage as York comes up. Nope, drops it off. Oh, my goodness. Atkinson now. Over to York. York over to Frost. Frost, the wrist shot is blocked. Gets his own puck. Over to York. The wrister. That's a save. Oh, deflected wide. And Seattle will send it all the way down. 20 seconds left on the advantage. Yeah, holy post. Frost comes up through the neutral zone. Brings it into the Kraken end. Flyers send it back down around the net, but only Kraken are there. And they send it all the way down. That'll be icing. Penalty was over. Oh, he's dropping the F-bomb on the open mic. Yeah, may not have scored, but yeah, it was a great power play. Face-off coming out at center ice. Up to 15 likes on the stream, 33 votes in the poll. Awesome stuff. 58% saying Flyers, 33% saying Kraken. We have 10 people watching over on the Rumble side. Welcome in everybody over there. Now 11 people watching. Really appreciate it if you all hit that thumbs up for us. Really helps our content out. If you're a Flyers fan, make sure you hit that follow button. We'll be back live on Monday night against Arizona. Check some other scores right now in the NHL. Coyotes and Predators still tied at 1, 12-12 to go in the second. Jets still up 2-1 over Pittsburgh, 5:27 to go there. Lightning up 3-0 over the Blue Jackets, 8:34 to go there. Devils and Hurricanes are scoreless, 8:10 to go there in the third. And the Senators have a 4-3 lead over the Maple Leafs with 10:07 to go there. Sean, out of those 6 outdoor games we've played, how many have been home? I remember the one we beat Pittsburgh. We played Boston. That was on the road. That one deflected in, so no icing here on Seattle. Ristolainen has it. Flyers come up. Paling comes up with speed, drops it off. Sanheim shot's blocked. Deflected out of play. Hey, Malik Plays is here. What's going on? Saying, let's go Flyers. 2 in Philly. It's Malik, like Malik. Malik? Dwayne saying, yes, let's go Flyers. Oh, that one deflected. Seattle gets control. Flyers turn it over in their own end. Oh, but get it out to center ice. But then the Flyers turn it over. Nope. Puck bouncing all over the place here. All right, Seattle with the puck gets to the red line and dumping into the Flyers' end. Couturier to connect. He tried to get it back to Farabee, but blocked off there. 11 minutes to go in regulation. Got it perfectly. Welcome in. Great to see you as always. I know we'll be live Monday night for Flyers and Coyotes. They do have another game next week as well before the Seattle Saturday game. I forget who it is though, but we will be live for that one as well. That should be a penalty. There it is. Yes, and the arm goes up. That's going to be interference. Flyers will go get the man advantage again. Alexiak, 2 minutes for interference. Will you be streaming the Philly and Devils? Yes, I will. Yep. Oh, almost forgot. Flyer fans.
And the Flyers are going on the Kika Power Play.
Loose puck here. Oh, Seattle gets it. Oh, Tippett tried to keep it in, but he cannot. Couturier has it. Drysdale will drop it back. Farabee will bring it up to the neutral zone. Drops it to Konechny. He'll fling it around the net. Farabee has it now behind the Seattle net. Drops it out to Couturier. Over to Drysdale. Over to Tippett. The wrister is blocked out front. Couturier. Drysdale. Over to Tippett. The wrister. Saved the core. Flyers keep it in. Oh. Tippett fell down but keeps it in. Couturier. Back to Drysdale. Back over to Couturier. Looking. To Tippett, the wrister blocked out front. The rebound was wide. Seattle gets to it and clears it all the way down. 45 seconds left on the advantage. York has it. He'll hit up ice. And they jump it back. I don't know why they do that. Frost will bring it up. Drop it off to Forster. Gives it to Atkinson, and he'll dump it back behind the net. Hand pass by the Flyers. 24 seconds left on the advantage. .24 seconds left on the advantage. This face off outside of the Kraken zone. The Cord with 30 saves tonight on 33 shots. Seattle will get to it and dump it all the way down to the Flyers' end. 10 seconds left on the advantage. Flyers deflect that one out. Seattle will take it all the way back to their own end and kill off the rest of the advantage. 8:45 left to go in the third period. Sanheim just dumps it into the Seattle end. This is onside for Seattle. Tatar. Evans. Walker's got it here for the Flyers. Cates. Hathaway, the wrister, saved by DeCord. Cates on the forecheck here. Couturier gets the loose puck. Saved there. Did not see who got the shot for the Flyers, but DeCord holds on and waits for a whistle. Sean says again, not a bad power play, getting shots. Yep, they are getting shots. Let's see. Let's keep an update on that Devils game here. Still scoreless with 3:17 to go. Oh, somebody else just went final. Who was that? Oh, maybe not. We got 36 votes in the poll. Thank you all so much for voting there. 15 likes on the stream. Really appreciate that. It's only a one. I wouldn't say that. It's only a 1-goal game with 8 minutes to go. But Rich, welcome back in. I know you were hanging out in Thomas's stream. Ooh, Frost. Why is Frost on that list? I would not be trading Frost. You're going to have to get a good return back there. Yeah, sure. ESPN thinking Frost is a train candidate at WTF. Are they drunk? I hope so, because I don't want to get rid of Frost. Seattle dumps it in. Flyers not able to clear. Pass out front. Burakovsky with the puck. Flyers will flip it out to the Seattle end. Not enough for icing. Yeah, that last goal for the Flyers. That they changed it to Couturier. I knew it got deflected by somebody out front. He's young and a friendly contract yet. I think 2 to 3 years. Hope he's not on there. I hope he's not on there. I agree with you, Dwayne. I hope he's not on the list. Puck loose here behind the Kraken net. Atkinson gets to the loose puck. Over to Farabee. Ristolainen over to Frost. Frost making a move. The wrister is wide. Farabee gets the loose puck, dumps it back behind the net, out the other side. Frost got the free puck, but turns it over. Thomas, we went overtime. That's like Thomas comes into my baseball streams and hopes for a rain delay. We don't want overtime. As long as we win, I don't care if we go to overtime. No one ever wants overtime. Yeah, right, Rich? Always. All right, here we go. 5:25 to go. Seattle will head up ice. Flyers leading shots 35-19. Flyers lead in shots this period 11-2. Flyers dump it back in. Couturier gives chase. Oh, I tried to get it out to tip it. Bat hopped over his stick, and Seattle will come up through center and dump it in the Flyers' end. Sanheim out to center ice, but turned it over. Couturier brings it in. The wrister glove saved by the cord, and he holds on. We got 16 people watching. Welcome in, everybody. Yes, Charles Adderley is here. What is up, Charles? Let's go, Flyers. Crank it up. Charles, while you're here, make sure you give us that weather update. Make us all jealous. Yes, sir, Dwayne. Let's go. Flyers looking to make it 3-0 since the All-Star break. Charles says, as usual, I just smashed that like button. Yes, thank you, Charles. If you have not hit that thumbs up, we would really appreciate that. On the YouTube side, we're up to 17. Up to 17 likes. Thank you, Charles. Charles with the weather update. It's 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds from the southeast at 6 miles per hour in Paradise, Nassau, Bahamas. Hey, David, welcome back. David always used to stop by our baseball streams. Welcome in. I believe he's a fellow Pennsylvanian as well. Saying let's go Flyers would be nice for a strong second half. Yeah, agreed. Charles says NHL action. It's fantastic on PureAdrenaline Sports Channel. But great to see you again, David. Flyers get an offensive zone draw here to the left of the cord. Charles said the 76ers just won. Turnover here. Flyers come in. Oh, what a save there by Decord. Forster had the shot. Kateser giving a little sticking on the forecheck. Oh, Flyers turned it over in their own end here. Evans sends it around the boards. Bjorkstrand over there. Cates is there for the Flyers. Burakovsky fighting for it. Sanheim still in there. Rich says Flyers have to make up for the Eagles. And Flyers able to get to the puck and come up through the neutral zone. Sanheim will get to the red line and dump in. 3:30 to go here in regulation. David says, thanks. Was having computer issues, but got new fiber optics and everything is working better now. So who's your pick for the Super Bowl? I'm rooting for San Francisco. But right now, the way Kansas City's playing, both on offense and defense, I think they're going to win it. But I would like to see San Francisco win it. Brock Purdy, Christian McCaffrey. I'd like to see those guys win a championship. Charles says, crank it up. Let's go. Rich says, would hope that the Sixers didn't drop that one to the Wiz. David, I'm sure you're getting excited for baseball season. Your Flyers should definitely, or your Phillies should definitely be competing for the division. Definitely a wild card team. Couturier with the loose puck here. Tries to shoot one there. It's blocked off in front. Tip it. Konechny. And Seattle gets Tatar has it at the center ice and just turns it over. Flyers will send it back in on that. 2:25 left in regulation. Sean says win tonight and we go back up 6 on the Islanders and up to the 4 seed. Charles says 48-28, 49er Super Bowl championship game tomorrow. .218 to go. Flyers win the draw. Get it back out the center ice. Not letting Seattle in the offensive zone, and they send it all the way down. Actually, it's in on the cord, so no icing here. Seattle sends it all the way down, a race for the puck. They wave off icing. Yamamoto there for Seattle, and he comes away with the puck. Alexiak, and that one's blocked. Burakovsky with a shot. That's deflected out of play by Paling. Sean says no way the 49ers score 48 points tomorrow on the Chiefs defense. Yeah, I don't see it being that high for either team. I think both teams could score in the 30s. Flyers win the draw. Walker sends it around the boards. That one will go all the way down. This will be icing. Oh, no icing. Don't know why there was no icing there. McCann has it. Bjorkstrand. Done at the point. Sends it towards the net. Wenberg. Everly. Walker sends it all the way down. And that's an icing. 1:02 to go. I'm sorry. If a team brings out its goalie for an extra attacker, there shouldn't be icing. David says, yes, I'm looking forward for another baseball season. I want the Phillies to pick up either Bellinger or Montgomery before the season begins. This has been the slowest winter for any pickups. Yeah, they can't call it the hot stove anymore. I can tell you that. Rich says if the Predators win, the parlay is complete. Yeah, why would you ice that? Don't know. Well, he said it was deflected, but officials said no. Bjorkstrand, tip it, turns it away. This will be icing again. 49.1 to go. Sebastian Aho wins it in overtime for the Hurricanes. Seattle calls a 30-second timeout here. That helps the Flyers. Up to 20 people watching at the moment. Welcome in, everybody. We're sitting at 3-2. 49.1 seconds left. Flyers looking to hold on, go to 3-0 since the All-Star break. Seattle tied it early on in the third, and then the Flyers came back to take that 3-2 lead. Face off one. Flyers win it. Backhand it all the way down, and it misses the net. No icing. No icing. But here comes Dunn through the neutral zone. McCann with the shot saved by Peterson. 30.4 seconds left. CMC was Offensive Player of the Year. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see it. I didn't see who won the awards this year. I did see Lamar won MVP. That's the only one I saw. .4 seconds left. Face off to the right of Peterson. Seattle wins, but they can't keep it in the zone. So they get the puck, dump it into the Flyers' end. York swats it out. Cade's there. Seattle has it now. Sure. Done. The wrister is wide. Flyers get to the puck. And it's sent. And it's not going to be icing. And Lawton puts it in the empty net. Well, I don't know if the goal counts, but the game is over. There's zero time on the clock. Does the goal count? Nope. Seattle's walking off the ice. So I'm not sure if that goal counted or not. Doesn't matter. Flyers win. Either way, either 3-2 or 4-2. Yes, Flyers got this. Dwayne, yes, way to go, Flyers. Let's look. Oh, they don't have the clock up there. Let's see. Nope. Clock was over. Game was over, so it was 3-2. Good stuff for the Flyers tonight. Oh, Lawton. I don't usually see this. Do the Flyers usually shake their hands with the officials? Sean says 5 wins in a row, 5 losses in a row, 3 wins in a row. Okay, let's stay streaky. No, let's not stay streaky unless it's wins. A Super Bowl has to go over. Under has happened too many times. David says a win is a win. 3-2 Flyers and also a Sixers win too. Good night. Yes, sir. I think if we put our locations in, like if we were to talk about it, David, Sean, and myself, we're probably all within a 45-minute time span of each other. I'm up in the Stroudsburg area. I know David. I think David said he's down in like Easton. But man, what a game. Thank you all that were here and stayed here with the technical issues. I missed, the first 14 minutes with computer issues. Sean was doing a great job in the chat, keeping everybody updated. But yeah, next live stream will be Monday night with the Flyers and Coyotes. Yeah, David's in Bethlehem. Yep, I'm up in Stroudsburg. Yeah. And so he lives 10 minutes from. Sean says, great game, great victory. Thomas has said there's no overtime. Awesome stuff, everybody. Thanks again for sticking with us, even with all the technical issues. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up on the way out. We had 40 votes in the poll, 17 likes on the stream. Make sure you hit that subscribe button or that follow button, depending on which platform you're on. And we'll see everybody on Monday night.